Yeah.
And I used to be a regular guy. First and foremost, I just want to thank God for this amazing opportunity. I want to thank God for the founders and their vision and work ethic, for they don't have to do anything, yet they do everything for us. Prior to doing this business, I used to be a pro boxer, but due to the fact that I grew up in a rough neighborhood in Miami, Florida, in the hood called Liberty City, I became a product of my environment, which led to me getting shot, and therefore that ended my career. So in a world that I knew nothing but boxing, I prayed to God for an answer, another vehicle to drive me to my dreams. Because my dream was never to become a pro boxer, but to get rich and travel the world and start my own charity and provide for my family. So when one vehicle broke down, I was actually introduced to this business by the same person who introduced me to boxing when I was 10 years old. I got in contact with him through Facebook. He gave me his number. I gave him a call, though I hadn't spoken to him in 10 years. He told me he was in a meeting, hung up, and he sent me a text message saying, "What are you doing tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock?" I said, "Nothing. Why, what's up?" He said, "Listen, I'm sending someone to go pick you up. Be dressed business attire sharp. We're going to travel the world and we're going to make a lot of money." The next day, I went to an event, a Saturday event. It made complete sense. I went up to him. I said, "Look, this is great and everything. Too bad I can't do it." Reason being, I didn't have any money to start my business. I actually had 499 excuses as to why I couldn't start. I said, "Look, I don't have any friends. I have enemies. I have a bullet inside of me. I can't walk. I'm not a speaker. I've been hit dead too many times from boxing. I don't have a laptop. I don't have a car. I don't have any money. I don't have a job. I don't have any credibility." And he stopped right there. He said, "Listen, you can either make excuses so you can make money, but you can't make both." Though I lacked many things, one thing I did have, I had a burning desire to change my life, and I was determined and dedicated to making it happen. So I plugged into the training event. My first regional event, I met Mr. Byron Nelson. He told me become a student of greatness and a scholar of this industry. So I decided to get on the co-conference honor roll by having perfect attendance at these international conventions. It took me 34 minutes to pick one. Just 2 weeks after I got started, I didn't have any money. I actually came to downtown Charlotte, brought 3 people with me. I didn't have any money. My sponsor, he actually slept on the floor of the Super 8 hotel with 10 other people. My sponsor gave me $20 to eat for the entire weekend. I went to the gas station, bought ramen noodles and peanut butter and jelly.
That's right.
Then we actually caught the city bus to the arena just to find out I wasn't even registered. So he snuck me in. Then I remember how I felt, and I knew I was home. Fast forward to today, we have almost 100 people with us here. Register. My second regional event, I met Mr. Darren Baskin. He said, "If you are to succeed in this business, you have to be okay with leaving some people behind. Brother, sister, cousin, best friend, and I had no problem outgrowing some people that are the same from the past, but not the same from the future. So I built it head first as a personal development. Mind you, I was oblivious to the world of self-growth, hence I had never read a book in my life until that point. So what's your excuse? Don't let the reason why you need to do this also be your excuse. Stop taking constructive criticism from people who never constructed anything." Never say whatever, you just keep on getting better, because some of your friends and family won't support you until they see strangers celebrating.